Good morning, everyone. My name is Hill Bill, and welcome to my channel Vagabum, where we discuss motorcycles, camping, travel, and adventure. This street dog, I don't know what his name is, so we'll call him Wedo. He's pretty light in color. We're currently stranded in San Evaristo, Mexico. Stranded once again. San Evaristo may be one of the most remote towns in all of Baja California Sur. There's only 15 families that live here, and it's a fishing community, except for the one mechanic who's agreed to work on my motorcycle. Güero, tranquilo. Trabajo. Sorry about my dog. I call the mechanic, although he changes oil on the boats and spark plugs and things of the sort, and boats don't have wheels, so they are significantly different than motorcycles. The mechanic has agreed to take my part that I need fixed into town and bring it back to me today. Wedo just caught a clam. Good boy. He literally just caught a clam. Good boy, Wedo. Give him his clam back. I don't know what you're going to do with that. You threw me all off. I knew what I was going to say to you guys. And now, okay, let's get back into business here. So the mechanic has taken the part into town, and he'll return today with it fixed, and hopefully we'll get it installed. I stayed on the beach here last night for free. There was an amazing family that came down here to buy fish, and they invited me to have dinner with them last night. We sat on the beach, we sat around a bonfire, and we had hamburgers, we listened to music. They worked on their English, I worked on my Spanish. Okay, Wedo, our job is done. Let's go for a walk. You can bring the clam with you if you want, come on. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun is already really strong. We're below the Tropic of Cancer right now, and the buzzards are drying themselves. Or perhaps they're just patiently waiting, consciously aware that my part won't get here, my tire won't be fixed, and they're all sick of eating fish. Everything will work out good. I'll show you guys this video of my submarine dog. Yep, he's a submarine. He's a submarine dog. Good boy. Good boy. The dog is a paid actor. I've agreed to a fee of 2 biscuits. That's the union deal that we've worked out. And it seems fair enough to me. I'm grateful for the company. Funny dog, man. Tons of personality. He'd make a really good dog. I wish I could keep him. You should be a kept dog, buddy. He's like, why would you want to keep me? I'm out here living my best life, man. I run around. I don't have a master tell me what to do. We're hanging out on the beach. You agreed to give me some biscuits. What's better than this? You want to put me on a leash? You think you're helping me by putting me on a leash? No way, man. Sorry, bud. The way we think, huh? We have such a strange idea of freedom and helping people. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna put you on a leash and I'm gonna help you. Even a vagabond like myself just fell into that trap. That's weird. You're fine just how you are, buddy. You don't need no help. San Evaristo is about as beautiful of a town as you could hope to find. And the backdrop here is amazing. There's an entire mountain range that surrounds the whole place. And you have to come in on these roads. I swear I saw a car up there. I guess not. So I'll just show you the mountain range. What a great place to be broken down. Well, I'm gonna go back. I owe Wedo 2 biscuits, and I gotta make good on that deal. And I'm ready for some biscuits myself. And some juice. If you guys don't know about Jumex, Jumex, it's amazing juice. You can get it at any of your like local Mexican stores in your town. You should have one. And it's nectar of the gods is what it is. So I'm gonna go get some juice, some biscuits. We're gonna split a plate of biscuits. Is what we're gonna do. We're both free dogs. I just made it back to camp, and I want to show you guys how safe Mexico can be. You know, once you're out of the city, it doesn't matter if you're in the United States, Mexico, Canada, right? Cities are dangerous, and people suck in cities. But I just left my camp for about an hour to go walk Pedro. And I've got my drone. Got all my kitchen stuff. Just all my GoPro. Everything's just laid out. Is that smart? Probably not. When I was walking away, it didn't occur to me to put my stuff away. I should have put it up. But that alarm bell didn't go off in my head that said, oh, protect your stuff, you know. There's good people around here. Everybody says, you can't travel Mexico by yourself, you're gonna die. I'll tell you something. The Mexican people are kind, generous, helpful. They have a sense of community, civic responsibility. There's no trash on this beach. You'll find that in the cities. The cities are different. The cities are pretty rough in Mexico. The bigger they get, the rougher they are. But here, no problemo. No problemo. It's about 10 o'clock. I still haven't heard back from the mechanic. I'm not sure if he's busy today. Supposedly he's going to fix it, so we'll see. If not, that's fine. But I figure if I'm not going to get out of here early, might as well grab some lunch or some breakfast. Got a big old omelet, like smothered with some cheese, some beans, and some tortillas. It's 120 pesos. It's $7. A little spendy for breakfast for what I'm used to, but they're kind of let me sleep under their palapa. I might as well use as much of their services as possible. So I'm gonna get into this meal, and then I'm just gonna relax and wait for the mechanic. If he comes, he comes. If not, I'll just move in. I'll run for mayor. I'll be a local. All right, I'm gonna eat my meal. Just as I was finishing up with breakfast, Lupe came and told me that the mechanic is here. So I have to get my jacket so I can pay the man because all my pesos are in my jacket. Let's go meet the mechanic. All right. ¿Es bien? Hola. Mi nombre es John.
Mi nombre es Guadalupe.
Say hola to por fans. We got it all taken care of. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
120.
See? Well, I'm going to take care of the man, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, the tire's here, and it cost me 150 pesos. That's about $9. So for $9, he took the wheel to his buddy's house who had a patch kit. They patched it and put the tube back in and dropped it off to me. So you can't beat that. $9, man. Hopefully it holds. We still have another 3.5 hours to get to another town. So it's still dicey. We're not out of the woods completely yet. I'm going to get this tire put on and start packing my bags. I just want to check and make sure the tire isn't leaking. So we'll come back in about 30 minutes, and if the tire isn't leaking, we'll be okay. We're gonna cross over these mountains on another 3-hour tour and hope we don't get, I'm not gonna say, I almost said it. And there's, the only wood to knock on around here is cactus. We're gonna cross right over these mountains. Well, stuff happens. Maybe the patch didn't hold, so off it comes again. I'm glad we discovered it before we left. So the tire's still flat, so I'm still in San Evaristo for, I don't know how long.
2 or 3 days more. No?
Yeah, 2 or 3 days more, maybe.
No.
I'll leave tomorrow, I guess. Another day here. Not the worst thing in the world. It's a good place. Pretty. I got a dog. So, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Let's adventure. I am still stranded, but I'm here and I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm in this beautiful place, and the fishermen will be coming back soon, so hopefully I can buy some fresh fish and have Lupe cook it up for me. All in all, if you're going to be stranded, San Evaristo is the place to do it. 10 out of 10 would recommend stranding here. And take a look at this. Tomatoes. It's growing out here right in the wild. Not quite ripe, but still, it's pretty cool. There's just tomatoes growing here. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? The ferry mechanic showed up and dropped off a wheel where I left my tooth. So, I'm gonna check the tire pressure on it. You guys, listen, it's 3 hours on a dirt road to get out of here. And it's rough. It's a rough trail. You need four-wheel drive. Let me tell you what you don't see in any of the videos I showed. You don't see any cars. No, it's all lifted four-wheel drives, like this guy. It's not easy riding on the way out of here. You won't see a car out here. If this tire fails, you know, it's a 50-mile, 60-mile walk out of here. That's not to be taken lightly. I can't believe I didn't bring an extra tube. Which leads me to here. I'll leave a link to my Venmo and PayPal down below. If you've enjoyed my content, you found any value in it, and you're able to contribute financially, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're not able to, only 18% of my views actually come from subscribers. Maybe you can consider subscribing for me. Okay, so you guys will never believe it. We come back out here and it was flat again. What had happened was the patch that was put on it didn't hold. Yeah, no. ¿Cómo se dice? No.
Doesn't go, no sirve, no trabaja.
Yeah, no trabaja, no, not working. Lupe had another tube, and they gave it to me, and Lupe and I put in the tube ourselves, and
Maybe.
If this doesn't work, we're in serious trouble.
Maybe good luck in 1 hour more.
Yeah, una hora más.
Yeah.
Now,
Una hora más.
cerveza.
Okay, why not?
If you guys are ever in this area, come by and see Lupe. You got to come by the restaurant. This guy is great. He helped me with everything. Seriously, with everything. Could not have done this without him. While we're waiting to see if my tire holds, these gentlemen right here just came in on that boat right there. And caught that fish right there. I just watched those guys fillet that fish 15 minutes ago. And then they threw some lime juice on it. It's a yellowtail hamache in Sushi World. But here, it's ceviche. I hope my tire holds. Wow. If the tire doesn't hold, I'm going to become a fisherman. And I will live here from now on. The truest measure of a man is his character in the face of adversity. I'm so far from anything, you know, like, God, I can't believe I didn't bring another tube. It is what it is. When I checked the tire, it had 26 pounds in it. Let's see if I'm the new mechanic. That's a good sign. All right. Well, we lost a half of a pound in the last hour, but it's in the shade now. And as tires get cooler, the pressure drops. As they get warmer, the pressure increases. I think it's fine. Stick around for tomorrow's video. It's guaranteed to be interesting. I hope it's not. I hope it's a boring video tomorrow. Today was pretty stressful for me. I know I didn't show it. I'm cool as a cucumber. That's why I dress in green. I feel good. I'm ready for victory beer. I think we did it.